is Shilamo, and I'm in wipro earthian project in Blue Wave. So today with us Mr. Lotus, and he is a well-known weather watcher. So can you please tell us more about Mr.
Julian Omole, first of all, I'm very blessed to see you. I'm very happy to see you. Thank you for coming here, sparing your time. I'm Sonam Lotus. I'm working as a meteorologist. I'm a resident of village Shahar, Ladakh. Currently, I'm working as a meteorologist, and I tell people about weather forecasts and weather and climate related things. And of course, in various way, wherever, in whatever way I can support and help people, students like you. So that's my job. Yes.
So I continue with my question.
Welcome.
So my first question is, well, most of the people know that in 2010 there happened a disaster. So is there any possibility that again those type of disaster happen and occur in future, and what is the reason for it?
Yes, you asked a very valid question. In 2010 August, during the intervening night of 5th and 6th, around midnight of 5th August 2010, because of the interaction of monsoon moisture laden wind and western disturbance, easterly and westerly winds merging of the two. One brought lots of moisture from Arabian Sea, and the monsoon current winds brought lots of moisture from Bay of Bengal. The combination of that led to very heavy rainfall across western Himalayan region, and it caused massive flooding. And in case of Ladakh, in Leh district, especially in near Leh and Sabu village, there was lots of heavy cloud burst, which triggered cloud burst, which led to flash flood. Cloud burst which triggered flash flood, and so many precious lives were lost, and property were damaged, and such things happened. That was a natural disaster. But in future, things like that can we cannot say it will not occur. There is high possibilities that such things can such extreme, we say extreme weather events, especially during monsoon season. In case of Ladakh, July, August, it can happen anytime, but place may not be the same. But there are many places which is vulnerable to events like that, flash flood, triggered by cloud burst. Those things are there. And there is possibilities, but that is our job is to tell people about, forewarn people. And I am happy to tell you that post after the 2010 August 2010 cloud burst in Leh, people of Ladakh, the government of India, and you know the administration of Ladakh, they have become very weather conscious. And after that, so many other small uh, flash flood triggered by localized uh, rainfall has occurred. For example, this year also in Lamayuru and Lingshe, Chunyera in western Ladakh, a flash flood of smaller scale did occur, but thankfully not there was no damage to life. So that means there's possibilities is there that it can such kind of things may repeat also. But then the good thing is that we have become weather conscious.
Thank you, sir. So my second question is, do really climate effect or play a water role in the water quality? Because we know that in Ladakh main source of water is snow and glacier. So does really climate affect the water quality?
As far as climate is concerned, there is climate has changed. Climate is still changing, but there is a difference between weather and climate. And as far as water is concerned, most of the water we know what in Ladakh, most of the water that we drink for our drinking purpose in most villages of Ladakh are mainly from permafrost. Permafrost, that means glacier which is frozen beneath the mountains, etc. That's called permafrost. Lots of permafrost in Ladakh. Okay? That's what you see. And other than this, there are glaciers also. So main source of water that we are drinking in Ladakh Leh, Kargil, and other districts of Ladakh, other places of Ladakh, especially being Ladakh mountain area. So we get water, fresh drinking water from glacier and permafrost. So, and in many cases, especially in valleys, small villages, glacier water and water from the permafrost are also used for irrigation purpose. Now, coming down to the quality of water is concerned. Uh, of course, with the changing climate, it can affect the quality of water also. But then, to tell the frank, to because water for drinking purpose is first quality checked, whether they the concerned department PHE or the concerned department who looks after the water quality, they check whether water is drinkable or not. So once it is fit for public people's consumption, we can drink it. But then, of course, climate does affect the water quality as well, because with the increase in temperature, global warming, and this and you know, these things. So sometimes, especially during summer season, water, you see lots of mud and slides, lots of muddy waters are coming. So from mountain, from glaciers, from the rivers also, and so it does affect as well.
So, so my last and third question is, so how does the water quality affect the livelihood of the people or public?
Of course, water is the basic necessity of life. Imagine a world without water. Can you imagine?
Yes,
Can you imagine a world without water?
we can't do
We
actually do
can't,
that.
because
Yes.
we need water. Even our body is made up of 37% of water fluid.
Mhm.
So water is basic necessity of life for survival. But there are different kinds of water. What for consumption, for public consumption, water, we need pure water. And in future, actually, like I said earlier also, the concerned department, they get water tested. They test the water, that whether the water is drinkable or not. If it is fit for consumption, we can drink it. And in future also, I don't think, with the intervention of science, technology, and better quality, better instrument, better technology, we will have better water quality. And it is very important that we should drink pure water and not infected water. So therefore it's important, a message must go from your side, from our side, because you can understand how the important, if there is someone who understand the value of water, I think there is no other place than Ladakh. Can you imagine? Because in Ladakh, especially growing season, April, May, you need water. Although there is not lots of supply, but then we judiciously use water. We make in villages we make pond, we prepare pond, and there is a very good traditional system of water distribution for irrigation, especially for irrigation. So as a Ladakhi, I think we should be the first person. Actually, I think, can you realize, because we need the we understand the value of water, the importance of water, especially fresh water. Okay, so in our villages, so sometimes people, very good people have a very good irrigation system of water distribution, which is called pond zing in Ladakh. Zing, one of 3 4 family, they store the water the night, and the next morning they distribute it equally for irrigation. And in May, normally in April, May, in June and July, in July and August, you eat green vegetable, you have fruits, all these things. So, and I think, can you understand, can you feel the importance of water? Is it in your blood? Sure. Because because we coming from villages, we can see the importance of water. We must, it's my message from here, we must value the water. We should not waste water. You use water judiciously. Don't pollute it. Water consumption, preservation, how to keep our stream clean. You should act as a volunteer and ambassador of clean water. Saving rivers, saving stream, and keeping them clean. Okay.